Hey guys, I'm Nick, and on this episode of the Scran Line, I am at VidCon surrounded by 1,000 screaming teenage girls who are all congregated to this spot of America to go and see their favorite YouTubers. But there's a whole bunch of other YouTubers as well. There's like YouTube Cooks, which was my favorite thing to watch here. It's the end of VidCon. It's a 3-day thing. So for those of you who don't know what VidCon is, it's like this big convention in LA, and it goes for 3 days, and it's basically all of your favorite YouTubers are here, and you can come and see them and meet them and see them talk. There's like food trucks back there and delicious food. I had this amazing hot dog. I can't tell you, it was the best hot dog I've ever had in my life. So what else is here? I met a whole bunch of really cool YouTubers. I watched them talk. It was really fun. Lots of educational ideas and stuff like that. So my recipe for this video is vanilla bean cupcakes. Now I thought I need to show you guys how to make like a really good recipe for vanilla bean cupcakes, because I have something else planned for you guys, and it's coming later this week, so look out for that. And so these are the ingredients you're going to need to make these vanilla bean cupcakes. Okay guys, preheat your oven to 140 degrees Celsius. To make these vanilla bean cupcakes, you're going to need some sour cream, softened butter, baking powder, eggs, some vanilla beans, and I'll explain those a little bit more later on, some flour, sugar, milk and oil. Now you can find the full recipe for these vanilla bean cupcakes on my website, thescranline.com. So to start off with, pop all your ingredients into the bowl of a stand mixer and give those a mix using the paddle attachment. Now while those are mixing, we're going to prepare all of our wet ingredients. So in a large jug, add your sour cream, your eggs, and mix. Okay, so this is how you separate a vanilla bean. So using a sharp knife, you just run along the middle of it, and you want to split it in half. Now you can see all those lovely vanilla bean pods inside. That's where we get all of our vanilla flavor from. So we're just gonna use half for today's recipe, and we're gonna use a knife and run it along the middle of your vanilla bean and collect all of those vanilla bean pods. So add your softened butter to your dry ingredients and let that mix until it's nice and crumbly and sand-like. Add your oil to your dry ingredients, then slowly add in about 2/3 of your wet ingredients. Stop the mixer and add your vanilla beans to your milk mixture. Give those a good mix, and then you can pour the rest of your milk mixture into your batter. Now as soon as everything looks like it's mixed, stop the mixer, give it a good scrape down, and give it a final mix for 20 seconds. Now I'm just lining my cupcake tin with some cupcake papers, and we want to fill these up about 3/4 of the way, and I find the easiest way to do this is using a large ice cream scoop. Now if you don't have an ice cream scoop handy, you can just use 2 tablespoons to help you fill up your papers. Okay, so we're going to pop those in the oven for 30 minutes or until the skewer comes out clean. Okay, so our cupcakes have baked and they've cooled down completely, and we're ready to frost them with my Fluffy Buttercream Frosting. Now you can find the recipe for that on my website, thescranline.com. So I'm using a 1M tip, and I'm just going to start in the center, holding the bag straight, and I'm going to swirl around. Now guys, how delicious does that look? Gorgeously white, beautifully delicate, and deliciously vanilla. Okay guys, so that was my recipe for vanilla bean cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I don't know which way the video is going to be. It's like that way or that way. Hit on that to be taken to more deliciousness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Scran Line.